My biggest qualm, I have a few, but my biggest is Ivan Provorov as the second team defenseman. I think they got it right with Desjardins and Timonen at the top. I think those are the two you go.
Totally agree.
Right?
Totally agree.
Those two they got right. I'm good with Pronger being on the list, even though he only played 2 and a little bit of a third season with the team. I think that they're in the last 25 years, I'd be hard pressed to find somebody more valuable to the team in one season than Chris Pronger was to that 2009-2010 Flyers team. And so I'm good with him being there. I don't know how you left Braden Coburn off and put Provorov. Just don't. I don't see it. I could come up with a few defensemen that I would put ahead of Ivan Provorov, including one guy on this show I would put ahead of Ivan Provorov on this list. It befuddles me that guy was put onto this list. It's almost an embarrassment that he was put onto this list.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have a playoff war. I mean, you got to have establish yourself in a playoff series for you to get on a list like that. Like everybody else has probably a lot more for their playoff heroics than anything else. But there wasn't another goalie better than Boucher.
There is, and that's my second major issue. It's Steve Mason should be on there instead of Boucher. Mason had 5 solid years here.
Yeah, and I got Wayne Simmons on there ahead of either Mike Richards or Jake Voracek. So
I actually have Simmons on my first team. I would put Simmons on the first team, and I would drop Richards to the second team.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know why Simmer. I mean, he exemplified exactly what every Flyer was like. And I know we spoke this the other day. Danny Briere had a couple of mediocre regular seasons, but he had that great playoff that year, where he was led the league in points and stuff with the Ville Leno line and stuff. So I get that. Coots, understandably so. He won a Selke trophy. Voracek had close to 100 points one year. I mean, the problem is it's hard to lock that guy in stone where you say, okay, who is absolutely in stone? And for me, it would be Desjardins and Timonen would be absolutely locked in stone, and Giroux.